Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the YouTube channel of JJ Prime Reviews. And today we will be taking a look at the Transformers Legacy United Leader Class Beast Wars Universe Maximal TIGERHAWK. And this guy is so freaking awesome. This guy is such a great figure in my opinion. Such a fantastic figure. I love this thing. Absolutely love it. So before we take a deeper look at this TIGERHAWK figure, we're going to show up some various images of the packaging itself. So let's get it on, man. Let's go! And here we have TIGERHAWK fully transformed into his beast mode, and I think it looks pretty awesome. It looks so freaking awesome. Unfortunately, this is my first and only TIGERHAWK figure because I never owned the original, never did. So yeah, the only TIGERHAWK that I own, but I love him. I absolutely love the way he looks. You know, I love the detailing for the wings and how it's painted very nicely. I love the fading effect for these these feathers going on here. Got the tail feathers going in, and he got the double barreled tail cannon thing, so he's plugged onto his butt. So there you go. And yeah, all around, very nicely done figure here. Very nicely done beast mode. It definitely looks like the beast mode that we saw in the show. And yeah, I know it's definitely weird looking because, you know, he is a fuser. He's a fusion between Tigatron and Airazor, because, you know, Tigatron and Airazor, they were captured by the Vok, and the Vok basically combined their bodies to form this dude. And despite having a Maximal symbol on his chest, he wasn't really a full-blown Maximal. He was literally controlled by the Vok. He was possessed by the Vok themselves. But once the Vok escaped, exited Tigatron's body to attack Tarantulas, and then they got destroyed in the process, Tigatron and Airazor Spark now fused into one. They basically just went inside TIGERHAWK's body and just occupied the space there. So, and yeah, I'm glad that Tigatron and Airazor came back as TIGERHAWK, which is pretty cool. It's a shame that TIGERHAWK got killed off very quickly by Megatron. If he had survived, it would have brought back Airazor and Tigatron and Beast Machines, but oh well, it is what it is. But yeah, all in all, figure-wise, it's very well done. I love the sculpting for the head sculpt, very nice done. Let me zoom in so you can actually see it better. Ooh, look at that, nice orange paint for the eyes, nice bronze-ish paint for the top there of the head. And yeah, all in all, very nicely done, very nicely detailed, and just all around very cool. Nice back for the claws as well. And I love the asymmetrical look for the claws too. I think that's pretty cool. That is really cool. So, but yeah, all in all, just very nicely detailed. So he does have some articulation in beast mode. The mouth can open and close. Wish he had some paint in the mouth to make it to make the details pop. You know, wish they painted the tongue and the teeth. But oh well, it is what it is. The head can actually move down, but if you actually leave this closed, it can only move up that far. If you want to move his head like all the way up, you have to make sure that this panel is opened. So yeah, but his head can move down like so, and I don't know why there's a slot here. Maybe for a future upgrade kit. I don't know. The front legs here, they can rotate rotate up like that, rotate back like so, and then swing in and out. And there's a swivel right in there, and then this joint right here, you want to use it if you really want to. There is a rotation at the claws right here, these front claws, this front feet, like so. You can move this if you really want to. You can bring the foot up and down like so, and of course the hind legs, they can rotate all the way back like so. You can rotate forward. That's all you get. That's all you get really. Got the knee joint right here, another knee joint right here, and then the little claws he had for the hind legs of the beast mode. There's a hinge right here, so if you want to use it, you can use it if you really want to. You can of course swing it in and out, and that's basically it for the articulation. Oh yeah, oh, forgot about the wings. The wings, there's a hinge right here, there's a hinge right here, and then there is a hinge right here, so you can just bring the wings forward if you really want to, just have him shooting things. So that's the thing that you can do for the wings, and the feathers can, the tail feathers can move up and down a little bit. So but there we go. Let me open up this panel again. So there we go, and just bring this head up. This is a very tight hinge. So there you go. That is pretty much it there for the beast mode. Oh, one more thing about the beast mode, you can actually get a battle mode out of this guy, so you can actually untab these guns right here, and you can just swing them around, have a clip into place, and just swing this other cannon around, clip into place like so, and then these wings will rotate forward, and there you go. That is the battle mode. That's pretty much it there. So that's a thing that you can do if you really want to. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Very cool. So right, so let's bring in some size comparisons. Here is TIGERHAWK compared with the Kingdom Voyager class Tigertron and the Kingdom Deluxe class Air Razor. See how these three characters look together. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. You know, when we saw the reveal for TIGERHAWK, the team at Hasbro, they mentioned that they basically used the sculpting from Tigertron and Air Razor to make this figure, so which is pretty cool. I do quite like that. Very nice. Yeah, very cool that now I have the three characters here in my collection. I'm so happy. Unfortunately, that my Tigertron has been yellowed, and yeah, it's just gross. I still love him, but the fact that he yellowed, yeah. So there you go. But anyway, moving on. And last but not least, this is pretty much relatable. Here we have TIGERHAWK compared with the previous leader class Beast Wars character, Dragon Megatron. And yeah, Megatron is huge. He's huge compared to TIGERHAWK, but hey. Now I can create the scene where Dragon Megatron just basically kills TIGERHAWK, but which is really depressing. But but there we go. That is pretty much it for the old mode comparisons right here. Alrighty, so I think we're pretty much done with the beast mode itself. So let us transform TIGERHAWK into his awesome looking robot mode. So alright, so what you want to do, you can leave this on if you really want to, but I'm just gonna leave this off just to make life a little bit easier. So but yeah, there we go. So let's get started. What you want to do first is you want to take this arm right here. You want to untab all of that like so, and you want to untab, just make disconnect all of this like so, and disconnect all that, which can be a little bit of a pain to get out. There we go. Just untab all of that, all of this, everything. There we go. Woo! And there we go. Then you want to take the other arm. Oh, no. Before you do that, you have to split the chest open. Just split this open right here. Split that open like so. And now you can take the other arm and just bring this up like so. You want to rotate this piece in. Rotate the piece around like so. Okay, so you're going to make sure that this piece is rotated around like so. Like that. So now, what you want to do here is you want to take his head and just bring this up, bring this out, rotate the head around, and there you go. So now we can take this section right here. There we go. Okay. There's a lot of steps going on here. So just take this backpack section and just bring this down a little bit, and you can rotate this section right here like so, and make sure that this is in the back like so, like that. Alright, so now what you want to do is you're going to bring these panels down like so, so they have the clearance to bring this up all of the way, and then you want to just straighten up the hind legs for the beast mode, and then just bring this in and just bring the chest up. And there are tabs that would go into those tiny slots right in there. Just tab this in, make sure everything is nice and flush. There we go. Alright, so now what you want to do next is just bring this up like so, and that will tab in right in there like so, and just close this up, make sure you tab all this in, make sure everything's lined up properly. There we go. You can take the crotch and just tab it together. There we go. And bring the legs down. Bring the legs down. Like so. And now, what you do with the legs here, just straighten this up a little bit. And then you want to rotate all of this around. Bring up the heel spur as well. Just bring this, and this is very cool piece of engineering. I love how this works. So just as you bring down the robot mode foot, this section inside, this armature here, is just it rotates down. It slides in to that section right here. So that is pretty cool. And then you can take the beast mode feet and just bring this back all the way. And you can take this panel right here, just bring this down, and that will soft click into place. And there you have a leg all done. So do the same thing on your side, just straighten this up a little bit, and then up the heel spur, bring down the foot. Okay, bring down the foot, and just bring this in like so. Bring down all the way, and then bring down this panel, bring down that piece, and there you have legs. The legs all done and ready. So now we deal with the arms here. So take the arms, and there is a tab that go into the slot right in there. So just make sure you tab all that in. Alright, make sure you tab all that in. There we go. Make sure everything is lined up properly. I can take the this beast mode head and just close out that panel, and there we go. And bring this down like so. And you can take these claws right here, just bring them over, and then there is a tab will go into the slot right in there. So just make sure you lined everything up like so. Tab all that in, and then bring this over, tab it in like so. Alright, so there you go. And then you can take the whole backpack section and just tab this back in. Tap this back in. Whoops. Tap this back in. Wait. Hold on. Let me get this piece out a little bit. So here we go. So that I have some clearance, and just bring this back up. Tap that in, and I think am I doing this right? There we go. All right. So there we go. All right. So now this came undone. There we go. Came undone. Why would you come undone? That doesn't make sense. I don't know why. That just does not make sense. Tap in, man. Jeez. Tap it in. Come on. Tap in. I said, tap in. I said. There we go. So there we go. So now, bring down this arm like so. So I can open up this panel and flip out the hand, flip out the fist, and close that up. There we go. And then for this arm, you want to rotate to the forefront, open up the panel, and flip out the fist, close that up, and there we go. And I think we're done. Are we done? Yes, we're done. Woo, we're done. So that was bit of a journey, but still a smooth transformation nonetheless. So there we go. There is TIGERHAWK fully transformed into his robot mode. And yeah, he looks awesome. He looks great in my opinion. You know, the transformation was definitely a journey to get there, but still a smooth journey nonetheless. The transformation does work out pretty well. And yeah, he looks great. He looks absolutely fan-freaking-tastic. So let's get in close here so we can take a look at his head sculpt. Yeah, that is definitely TIGERHAWK. He looks amazing. That is a beautiful head sculpt. Love the green for the visor and everything. Love his grrr face. I love that. Got a maximal symbol on the chest right there. Yeah, all in all, very nicely done robot mode. Yeah, the hollowness of the wings, I know, I get it, but I don't really care. Don't really care that much. The hollow guns, don't really care that much because I don't, you know, it's fine, you know, I don't really care. So, yeah, all in all, very nicely done. Like, for the most part, everything is pretty much filled in. You know, not a lot of hollowness, not a lot of gaps in the robot mode, especially the legs and the arms. You know, there's no gaps in the arms and the legs. It's just the wings here, but that's okay. That's fine. It is what it is. So, but yeah, all in all, very well done. Very well done. Hasbro did a pretty good job here. So, let's talk about the articulation in robot mode. The head is on a ball joint, I believe. You can rotate a full 360. You can't really look up. Can't really look down. If you want to get the arms to rotate a full 360, you have to bring the wings back to accommodate that. So you can just rotate the arm a full 360. And if you want to swing the arm out, you have to open up this panel, and then you have to then you can just swing the arm out like that. So there is, and then you can break the shoulder like that. I don't know why you can do that, but the joint is very stiff, by the way. It's super stiff, maybe a bit too stiff. So there we go. Bicep swivel, elbow joint right there, and no wrist rotation, unfortunately. No wrist rotation. This arm right here, you can just bring this out like so, and then you can just whip out this panel, and then you can swing out the arm like that. And there's a bicep swivel right there. So pretty much similar to this arm, just the way to accommodate the outward movement, you have to open up this panel like so. You can lift up the crotch plate to accommodate the leg movement, but first there is a waist rotation right there. The legs. What do the legs do? Pretty much the similar articulation as in beast mode, but we'll go through it again. There is upward movements. You can move forward that far, move back that far. He can pretty much do the full splits there. He does have a thigh rotation. The knees. There's a knee joint, so and this is actually pretty cool. You can see the knees. There's like this section right here, and it fills in that. It gives off the illusion that there's like a I forgot what it's called. There's like a gear, or I don't know, some piston for the knee. So as you bend the knee, you can actually keep it like that. So that actually looks pretty cool. But if you bend the knee all the way up, it breaks off the illusion, which is a little bit unfortunate. But you can actually move this piece down individually if you really want to. I mean, that is a thing that you can do. But yeah. So he does have a knee joint right there. The feet, they can't move up, can't move down, because this pretty much is locked into place. But I mean, you can bring this up a little bit, but I'd rather not to. You do have ankle tiltage, a lot of ankle tiltage. And again, the heel spurs can move down if you really want them to. So yeah, he's got pretty good articulation in bot mode, I will say. Yeah, there we go. Just make sure that everything is locked into place. So, and of course, you can position the wings however you want. If you don't want to have the wider wings, you can actually just bring this forward and have that going on. So that's a thing that you can do. Now, as far as the accessories go, when you get this figure, these wings are packed separately. So let me get this unpegged for you guys. There we go. It is unpegged, like so. All right. There we go. So you got these feather sword thingies, so you can actually put this into his hands and have him hold them as feather swords. So hey, it's a thing that you can do. Another thing that you can do with some of the weapons here is that you can actually take this. You can actually take this gun right here, remove it, and you can actually plug this into his hand as a handheld gun. So that's a thing that you can do, but I prefer to leave this plugged in right here, like so. Let's just leave this plugged in, and then I'll click it into place. So that's just me. Oh yeah, and of course this little double barrel gun, arm blaster here. You can actually just plug this back onto the arm, and he has his little double barreled blaster. Yeah, which is pretty cool. Which is pretty neat that you can do all sorts of things with the accessories. It's all options, and as always, you know, options are always good. You know, yeah, it's optional. You can display him however you want, but I think I'm just gonna display him like this, like that. So, but all right, there you go. So pretty much done with the robot mode here. So let us bring in some size comparisons. Here we have TIGERHAWK compared with the Kingdom, Tigertron, and Air Razor. So you can see how the three maximals look together. They look really good together. They look really good together. And yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm absolutely freaking happy with this. So moving on. And last but not least, here we have TIGERHAWK compared with the Legacy Leader Class Dragon Megatron. Hey, so yeah, you can see how these two guys look together. Yeah, they are big boys. They are really big boys, and I'm really glad I have these two figures in my collection. And I really hope we get more Transmetals like Dragon Megatron. You know, I really hope so. But this pleases me. This pleases me a lot. So there you go. That's pretty much it there for the robot mode comparisons. Okay, so here are my final thoughts on the Transformers Legacy United Leader Class TIGERHAWK, and a very well done figure here in my opinion. The robot mode looks great, although the wings definitely a little bit hollow there, but it is what it is. The robot mode still looks great in my opinion. There's so much paint work on this figure. Like, I don't think I have issues with the paint. The beast mode, while it's weird, it still looks weird. Yeah, I mean, to this day, the beast mode still looks weird, but it's an all-around well-done beast mode in my opinion. So they definitely did a good job there in replicating the beast mode from the show. He's got pretty good articulation in both beast mode and robot mode. Transformation is pretty smooth. It's enjoyable. It actually works quite well. So no complaints there. So and all the joints are nice and snug. Nothing is floppy. I love the many options that you can have with the accessories. You can have him holding the swords, have him holding the guns if you really want to, and all around very nicely done. And I'm overall just pleased with this figure. So yeah, just overall pleased. So if I were to rank this guy from a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'm just gonna give him a straight up 10 out of 10. I just love this guy. I mean, yeah, the wings are hollow right here on this side, but I don't really care too much about the hollowness. It's not even that hollow, so it's not too detrimental. So I'm not bothered. So yeah, but 10 out of 10. Very well done figure, and I'm just all around happy to have this figure as part of my Beast Wars collection. And yeah, very cool, very cool. So alright, so that is pretty much it for today's video review. So ladies and gentlemen, if you are completely new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button down below, and while you're at it, click that notification bell icon down below as well so that you will never miss any of my new videos in the future. And you can always check out my Legacy Reviews playlist for any videos you may have missed, so I will post a link to that playlist in the description down below. And I think that's pretty much it for me to say. So there you have the Transformers Legacy United Leader Class TIGERHAWK, and this is JJ Prime signing off. Peace out to all one, and I'll see you guys next time. Oh yeah!
Greetings, Transformers fans. My name is Alita1. I would like to thank you for watching JJ Prime Reviews. If you would like to see more reviews, live unboxings, or even tutorials on the channel, hit the subscribe button and smash that bell icon to get notified when a new video is uploaded on the channel. Thank you, and see you next time. Till all are one.